Hi everyone, it's Sonia McDonald from LeadershipHQ. Thank you so much for joining us on our Webclass because I want to talk to you about how we can ignite your leadership career. Now, how did you go with the Leadership Action Plan? Did you start filling it out? I really want you to start to focus on you this year. Focus on your strengths and your talents. Remember, you've got your strengths and talents for a reason, and it's important to really tap into what you're great at. Even ask people around you what you're great at. Ask for feedback and think about what you love doing. It's really important. I remember when I was little, I really wanted to be a teacher, and funnily enough, my teachers at high school, they said to me, Sonia, don't be a teacher. I was like, what does that mean? Why are you telling me this? I love to teach. So I decided to go on a different path on my career journey, and I started studying human resources and started working in human resources, and I particularly loved learning and development and training. And if I kind of look at where I am today, I'm a teacher, I'm an educator, I'm a knowledge sharer, I'm a facilitator, I'm a coach. And these are the things I really love, and these are things that I'd lost touch of when I was little. I used to even love writing when I was little. Why did it take me, God, let me think, gosh, it took me, over 20 years to publish a book. So what are you really passionate about? What are your strengths and what are your talents? Because you have them for a reason. It's really important that you focus on those. So we're going to be talking about focus a little bit more when we talk about leadership, and especially the brain stuff that's coming up in our web classes. So I really want you to tap into those strengths and those talents and really make them shine, really focus on them. I have this great saying, attention goes, energy flows. So focus on your strengths and talents. Get to understand your strengths and talents. If you don't know what they are, because we tend to know our weaknesses a lot more than our strengths, and believe you me, no one's perfect. It's our imperfections that make us amazing. Get a great book called The Strengths Finder. You can grab it online, or you can actually go to Gallup.com. It's a great assessment. It's a great book, and you can find out your strengths by doing this assessment. It's really cool. We use this Strengths Finder tool in all our coaching and all our programs. So if you don't know your strengths, try Gallup or try Amazon or any bookstore to find Strengths Finder 2.0. It's a great little book to find your strengths. So I really want you to focus on those, and I really want you to start to think about what you truly want in your career. This is really important when it comes to, what you really want. What do you want to be doing? Visualize it. Start to imagine what you'll be doing, what sort of organizations you're going to be working with. What are the values that, are important to you? And we talk about values in your action plan as well. So that's really important to discover and explore those and start aligning yourself with thinking about, where do I want to take my career and what's important to me. Also, what I feel is really important when you really want to take charge of your leadership career is focusing on your strengths, focusing on your talents, as well as your values. My values are really important to me, and also the team here at LeadershipHQ, is understanding your purpose, understanding your why. Like, why do you do what you do? Whatever you're doing, whether you're in business or whatever industry you are, whatever role you're in, think about why you do what you do. You know what? It was interesting. Only recently, someone had sent me this incredible message online. A girlfriend of mine that does incredible work with teenage girls around confidence. That's something I'm incredibly passionate about. If we talk about purpose and passion, that's something that I'm incredibly passionate about, is building our future leaders. And she sent me this incredible letter that literally brought tears to my eyes just today, and it was by a 27-year-old girl, I shouldn't call her girl, woman, who, her name was Holly, and she recently passed away, and she'd written this incredible message to everyone around being 27, and you know what? That's really young to pass away. And she wrote in this message, which my friends shared with many of us, around how precious life is and how it's a gift, and how we focus our attention on things that truly don't matter. And that's why even in my book I write about like not giving a crap. Like, don't give a crap about things that just don't matter. Give a crap about the things that do matter. You know, if there's something, you know, and I know I talk about this a lot because here I am standing here, and if I could go back in time and say something to my younger self, is focus on the things that really matter. And what really matters is what you're passionate about, what matters to you, your purpose, your why. What matters is focusing on your strengths and focusing on your talents. I can tell you right now, if you focus on those things, if you start to see yourself as a leader, because leadership isn't about role or title. I know I keep saying this. It's so true. It's about attitude. Leadership is totally about attitude. It's about mindset. It's about behavior. You are a leader. You are totally a leader. Focus, please focus on your strengths. Focus on what you really want, what really matters to you. You have these strengths and talents reason, and the more you focus on those in your career and in your leadership, the more confidence you will gain and get within yourself, and you will really start to rock it. I truly want you to rock 2018. I truly want you to get out there and be a great leader. I want you to take control of the steering wheel, and I want you to have a great career. I want you to get out there, and if there's something that you really want to do, put your hand up. Go for it. Go out there and connect and meet with those people that maybe can help you make that happen. We're going to talk about networking as part of this Webclass series because it's really important. There's so many people out there that would love to help you shine, love to help you step up. I want you to step up. I want you to stand tall. So I want you to focus on your strengths, your talents. You've got them. You are unique and amazing and beautiful for a reason. So focus on those. Attention goes, energy flows. You will see your confidence and leadership completely soar. Next, find out what your values are, what's important to you, because this really drives your behavior. And start to think about, is there organizations out there, or is there something you would really love to launch or start that's aligned to those strengths or values? And think about your why. What's your purpose? What are you passionate about? When I talk about the Just Rocket sweet spot, it's all about your strengths. It's all about what you're passionate about. It's all about what the world needs. So let's discover that. If you have to get a journal, if you have to put it on flip chart. That's how I started my company, LeadershipHQ, 10 years ago, by writing on flip chart for a year about what I really wanted. I started writing in a journal. I started vision boards with beautiful images, and I started to visualize what it would be like to launch something that I was truly passionate about, to teach leadership, because I felt the world needed more great leaders and great leadership. I want you to find that sweet spot. I want you to find that Just Rocket sweet spot, because you totally rock. Every single one of us rock. So go back to your action plan, start to continue on with that action plan, and find out again around, if you haven't already, your strengths, your passion, your purpose, and what you think the world needs from you. Message me, tell us what your insights and findings are around all this. I would love to know what's making you rock and what your strengths and talents are. Reach out to us at LeadershipHQ. And as part of this web class, I'm giving you something that's really important to me for free. A couple of free chapters of my Just Rocket book. Yeah, I love this book. It's taking the world by storm. I want to give you a couple of free chapters of it. And the great thing about this book, it's a workbook and a book in one. So it's about helping you rock it and finding what makes you rock. So I'm really looking forward to our next web class where I'm going to be exploring about leadership and also around neuroscience and the brain, because obviously I'm incredibly passionate about that space and around how attention goes, energy flows. So I'm going to give you some really cool insights around that. If you have any questions or insights from this web class series or any of the information that we're sharing over the next few weeks, please reach out to us at leadershiphq.com.au. If you need any further assistance or help, or if you want to share insights, we would totally love to hear from you. We're here to help you. We're here to help you take charge in 2018. We want to hear your stories. We want you to get out there and take action. We want you to truly rock it this year because you deserve it. You are worthy. And I feel so blessed and so honored and humbled to be part of this journey with you. So remember, you rock. And remember, action plan and download those free chapters. You rock.